Let's Shake and Bacon. We're back with another cooking vlog with Hannah. It is officially fall, the season of soups and stews and slow cookers. And as you know, we love ribeyes over here, and every time I cut boneless ribeyes, I'm left with the subsequent beef ribs that I had to cut off. So today, I'm gonna be showing you one of my favorite ways to cook them. This is not a how-to video of any kind, but I hope you enjoy cooking with me. The first thing that we're going to do is salt the ribs. Like I said, I got these ribs from cutting boneless ribeyes, but when I cook rib roast for Christmas and we take the ribs off to serve the roast, I will also save those ribs and cook them with these. Those are already partially cooked and they already have a little bit of flavor from cooking with the roast itself, but we're usually not eating those when we eat the roast, and you usually want to cook them for a little bit longer so they get really, really soft. So I'll set those aside to cook with these as well. We're gonna let the salt absorb in while we prep our vegetables. Nice. That's actually all for the cutting portion. Now that the ribs have gotten a chance to kind of absorb the salt, I'm gonna dry them off a little bit and we're gonna oil them. I'm just using avocado oil, just a little bit on each of them. And then we're gonna stick them under the broiler and brown as many sides of these as we want. You don't have to broil the ribs, you could pan sear them instead. I'm doing this because it'll be faster than pan searing. You can also skip the browning step entirely. I often skip this step because I'm too lazy and I'll just throw it into the crock pot, season them, add everything else, turn it on and go on my merry way. It's up to you. Gonna salt and pepper all the vegetables. Usually I would do fresh garlic cloves, but we don't have any fresh garlic, so pre-minced is the way to go. I'm gonna throw a bottle of Modelo in here. I've done this with stout and it's been really, really good. I thought we had Natty Boh, which I'm more inclined to cook with, but we don't have any Natty Boh. So I'm gonna throw Modelo in there. A little bit for me, and the rest in here. A little bit of brown sugar, some soy sauce. There's some dark soy sauce in there too. Mainly for coloring purposes. Gives a little mix up. This is gonna be so good. Add a little bit of beef broth. I would use the beef broth that I made in the most recent butchery video, but it's still in the freezer and I didn't defrost it, and I don't wanna defrost it. So we're gonna use good old box. A couple sprigs of rosemary and thyme, washed and cut directly off of our plants outside. I'm just going to tie them up in a cute little bundle and throw them in there. And then put the ribs in. You can brown them more than this. This is about as brown as I could get them with the amount of patience that I had. I'm gonna pull some of the vegetables and sauce from the bottom. And then as these cook too, we'll be able to kind of mix them in a little bit more. And that's everything. So I'm gonna put this on to cook. Since it's a little bit late in the day, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on high for 2 to 3 hours and then cook it on low for another 2 to 3 hours. 4 to 6 hours really should be plenty of time to get to the desired tenderness that we want.
So I lied. I actually just cooked it on high for the entire 6 hours that I let it cook. The first time I did this, I cooked it in a way smaller crock pot and it cooked way faster. So I'm thinking you're gonna need at minimum 6 hours for like a normal sized crock pot. But we can finally eat. It's not 9:30 p.m. or anything. We should eat.
Oh, it looks great. I'm very excited. Oh my gosh. You don't need a knife. I don't know why I asked for a knife.
It's so tender.
Wow.
Yay. Done.
Oh,
That's so good.
that's so good. Wow.
Okay, it was worth the 6 hours of waiting. It really was. I did start this entirely too late in the day.
That is completely okay. It's delicious.
It's so good.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Oh dang, that's so good. It's a keeper for sure. It's Thursday, and I'm gonna go back upstairs and watch the rest of this Cowboys and Giants game. If both of them could lose, that would be great. We will obviously know this already by the time this video goes up. Thank you for cooking with me today. If you try this out or anything similar, let us know down in the comments. That would be awesome. It's so good, and it's really perfect for the chillier times that are approaching. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave us a like, a comment, and subscribe for more bartending and butchery content, and apparently occasionally cooking. And until next time.
Our AC is so effing loud. I'm left with the supplement.
Hello. No, God, I'm just gonna say
I'm listening to Louis T. We're playing the Cardinals this weekend. We just beat Cincinnati on Monday Night Football. I cried a little bit. Judge me. This year's going much better than I expected.
Got a couple sprigs of, I was gonna say mint. That's wrong. That's not right. Gosh.